Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
To me, when it's raining, the approach at the plate has to change a little bit, especially if you're a guy that can run a little bit. Put the ball in play any way possible, especially on the ground. Making plays in the rain becomes exponentially tougher to do when it's wet. So these offenses really need to limit the strikeouts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Two out, nobody on. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
On the ground to the right side. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Arlene Garcia, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dietrich has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. Hero, give us what you have on this.
This is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs.
5タイトルに1回のペースでやってますね。
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. Brinson is there, 2 down.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
ああ、肉で草。ナマコ。
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So in now for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw in time and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. Still no score. Here's Starlin Castro. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider.
肉デコさんは夜勤明けですか？
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Castro, the former Yankee, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
地球防衛軍はめっちゃおもろいですか？
Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
あんまりひどいと審判がちょっと中断を言ってくるんですよ。
300 mark entering play. Now the pitch. This is line to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This one's down to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0 for 4 line. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Starlin dives. What a stop. He gathers the throw. Got him.
Second うまい。
Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Ready
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Ready now, Buster Posey. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
0-2 the count to Posey. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Scott Van Slyke. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most two-base hits this year. And as of right now, these guys find themselves in the number 5 spot in that category in the NL. Coming to the plate now, JT Riddle. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Van Slyke stands at second with no outs. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
3-0 now.
入らないですね、これ。
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Standing in now, Harleen Garcia, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
3rd inning, no score to this point.